And R. Kelly released on bond this afternoon after pleading not guilty to sexual abuse charges. He's been under suspicion for years, but the case against him gained new traction after the documentary Surviving R. Kelly.
For more on the case right now, we turn to Jill Stanley, an attorney for the founder of Proof with Jill Stanley. She joins us in studio right now. The question we were talking about it just a moment ago. Why now all of a sudden? Because some of these charges date back to the late 1990s.
Well, there's two reasons why now. First, why now? Now we're ready. Now we listen to victims. Now we believe victims. People think we're going to believe them, so they're more willing to come forward. They're more comfortable post-Weinstein. So about a year and a half now, women are feeling a little more strength in telling their stories. As we know, Cosby got convicted. There's more strength there. But really, why now? It's not really why now. Because what happened here, what I love about what's going on with R. Kelly, is how we saw the media and journalists not drop this story. In 2008, he was acquitted, and all of Hollywood wanted to believe him. We still collaborated with him, we still bought his records, we still played his music. But reporters didn't stop there. They kept looking into it, kept speaking to victims, and left no stone unturned. So then we have these documentaries. There were two of them, actually, that came out. But when we have Surviving R. Kelly, the story was so completely done, so well done, so much testimony, so much evidence that it's on a platter here. Someone, law enforcement, look at us. And so that is why now.
Michael Avenatti, who says he now has two videotapes of the same 14-year-old victim, and R. Kelly, from 1999 and 2000. He says he wants to go after these enablers. He says there are 10 people who could be charged, anywhere from attorneys to managers to agents. How plausible is this?
Very plausible, and it's not that different from Weinstein. Don't forget, he had enablers. He had people who worked for him who brought these women up to his hotel room. Those enablers knew what was going on. But what I like about Avenatti here, and so we know that he's had his little scuffles with the law, and he is definitely a face on the media. But had it not been for his representation of Stormy Daniels, the world really wouldn't know of him. All these victims wouldn't have known of him, and these videos wouldn't have gotten to his hands. So now these videos are in his hands. Why these videos are important is because it shows that R. Kelly can't prove that the kids weren't under 14, because in the videos, they're alleging that they refer to their 14-year-old body parts. That's where the crime is, right there.
So a lot of armchair attorneys at this point are going, well, what about the statute of limitations? Some of these go back 20 plus years. Is it because of the underage and the fact that there's this alleged evidence now?
There's excellent evidence, as far as we know. No one's seen the tapes except the prosecutors in Cook County. And I can tell you, as a former prosecutor, that they would not bring these charges if this evidence wasn't really convincing, really persuasive. This is a big case. Nobody wants to make a mistake here.
All right, well, the details definitely are sickening, that is for sure. Jill, thank you. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.